Most people go through life thinking they understand how the world works. They follow the rules. They trust easily. They react emotionally to everything. And then they wonder why they keep getting manipulated, why they feel stuck, why the same patterns repeat over and over again. The truth is, there's a layer of human nature that most people are never taught to see. Not because it's hidden by some secret society, but because it's uncomfortable. It's dark, and most people simply aren't ready for it. Today, we're going to change that. Welcome to Turn Wiser. And today, we're going deep. Let's start with something most people completely misunderstand. Silence. Most people are afraid of silence. When there's a pause in a conversation, they rush to fill it with words, with explanations, sometimes even with confessions they never planned to make. Why? Because discomfort is the enemy of the average mind. But here's what the 1% understand. Silence is information. When you stay quiet, the other person fills the space. And in that space, they reveal their anxieties, their intentions, their weaknesses. Think about the most powerful people you've ever encountered. They don't over-explain. They don't rush to defend themselves. They pause. They observe. And they respond only when it matters. This isn't coldness. This isn't arrogance. This is emotional discipline. And it's one of the rarest skills on the planet. Practice it. In your next difficult conversation, say less than you feel like saying. Watch what happens. Now here's where it gets deeper. Every person you meet is carrying something. A fear, a wound, an unmet need. And here's the dark truth. People tell you everything through their behavior. They just don't know they're doing it. The person who constantly talks about money, they're not bragging. They grew up feeling financially unsafe, and money became their measurement of worth. Relationships built on noise start to feel exhausting, and you start to value depth over distraction. This is not arrogance. This is evolution. The wisest people in history, philosophers, leaders, creators, almost all described a version of this experience. A kind of solitude that isn't sad, but necessary. Because your peace requires your selective attention. Not everyone deserves access to your energy. And protecting that energy isn't selfish. It's survival. So let's bring it all together. Silence gives you power. Pattern recognition gives you clarity. Emotional composure gives you freedom. And selective awareness gives you peace. These aren't tricks. These aren't manipulation tactics. These are the foundations of a mind that cannot be controlled by the outside world. Most people will never develop these skills, not because they can't, but because they choose comfort over growth. You watch this video until the end. That already puts you in a different category. If you want to go deeper, check out our Master Your Mind playlist. Every video there is designed to take you one level higher. Until next time, stay sharp, stay aware, and keep turning wiser.